All right, early morning, ready for a hike. It's like 6:15 in the morning. All right, that looks like the mountain up there where we're going. Terrapin Mountain Trailhead, and this is Big Island, Virginia. There's nothing here but a paper mill. I think that's where we're going.
Get there by 7 a.m.
All right, I missed the entrance. Yeah, we are a little bit late. I've been doing some sightseeing. It's a very, doesn't even look like a road. Whoa, Terrapin Mountain. There we go. And it turns gravel immediately. All right, this is it. Just gotta figure out where to park. Is it quiet here?
Yes.
Woodpeckers, yeah, we're the only one. This is a good place for social distancing for COVID-19. That's why we're out here. And there's toilet paper.
Planning this hike when I'm not at my low energy point.
Really? You're welcome.
I usually do. So we're starting
Low
in the
energies?
afternoon when I'm yawning and it's nap time.
All right, you are here. So we gotta walk, we're gonna walk to the right, staying to the right, up to, I think it goes here, and then no, actually I think it goes up to here, and we loop around, and that's 9.5 miles.
Are you gonna know when to turn left?
There's only one left turn. We skip the first left, then we make the second left, and we loop back around.
Okay, so everything will be new, no repeats.
Yeah, well, in the beginning there's a little overlap right there. Are we there yet?
7:27. We both come down with coronavirus. It was nice knowing you.
Okay. We'll pick it up from the squirrels. or the woodpeckers.
I could have got it from the sheep's bathroom this morning.
Well, at least in the beginning here, it looks like you could drive up here with a four-wheel drive. It's so wide. It's not like a regular trail. It's more like a road, a unmaintained road. Here's the fork. So it takes 3 miles up to the summit. Is that right? I guess. Yeah. The Terrapin Mountain Trail goes that way. That's what we're coming on the way back.
Yeah, that one has no bases.
All right, right after that marker, now it looks like it splits again. I hope. We're guessing go to the left, but we don't really know for sure because it looks like the road is to the right and a trail is to the left.
I'm going with the rock pile.
Okay. All right, so we went to the left. I think this is correct. This is no longer a road. This is like, you can navigate this on a four-wheeler now. Still bigger than a regular trail. All right, Double Blaze. I think that's another trail on the left. This is this other area, I think. But we go to the right, I think. Here, I think. Are we lost?
For this. Obviously, we follow the yellow blazes on the well-worn trail.
We're going uphill at a rapid rate. How's it going?
Not good.
It's not too steep, is it?
You need to get out of my road. I don't feel safe.
Already can start to see some views. We got so much elevation already. You see the fog up there? I think we might be heading into the fog, going higher. All right, yeah, you can see we got lots of little views here. It's foggy, but you wouldn't see any of this during the regular season when the leaves are out. There would be no view at all here, but it'd be shady. All right, you can see like we were just on a ridge. There's fog, we're above it there. And then this is the ridge, which would be a good home site right there. And then we already showed you this side, up to there. I hear noise. Is that water?
Yes, it's water.
Rushing water down there?
It's not the Miller Lite truck.
Yeah, look at this rock.
It was all fun and games.
There's probably a good
Turning
view
rocks.
from this rock. Well, it was windy on Mount Musalaki. Whoa, here we go. Whoa. That must be the Blue Ridge Parkway over there.
That one we almost drove off of yesterday with autopilot.
All right, we did notice that when the wind is not blowing, which is most of the time, there's a lot of mosquitoes around here. So just be wary of that. Denise thinks mosquitoes are funny.
Look at you. I want it turned.
Oh, who's that guy?
That's cute. I want kombucha. I'm getting cold. We're supposed to keep moving.
There's the sun. It's finally peeking out.
Oh, it's Peter's attack.
All right, so down there where I thought you could build a house, that's that knob right down there. We keep going up. Up and up. We're at another spot on this hike where we're along a ridge. So you look over here to the eastern side where the sun is. You see down. There's Denise on the northern side. And then you look here, there's more over here. This is a higher ridge point. We just keep hiking up, up, up in this beginning part. So we're just about 2 miles in on a 9.5 mile hike, and we're coming off this top of the mountain. This could be it. It just doesn't quite go to the top, but there's not that kind of views that were before. You're walking again on a ridge, and I feel like we're going down a little bit here. Maybe we go to that mountain up there, who knows? That's not a leaf, it's a fungus.
I guess if it was a leaf, it would look different. It's cool. That's how I love these rocks.
Oh yeah. All right, so we're gonna add a little bit of extra mileage going to the summit here. We are almost there. Just about 3 miles in. This is gonna be the top elevation. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's where we were. There's two different like peaks, whatever they're called. Cathedrals, I guess, right? Up on the way up. We've already hiked through those. We're almost to the top. All right, this is it. Almost 2,600 feet of elevation gain to get here, hiking up in like 3 miles. This is the fastest amount we've ever done, that kind of elevation. Usually it's over like 5 to 10 miles. Where's the top? Is this it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good thing we're here in the winter. We wouldn't be able to see anything otherwise.
Anti-climatic.
Let me get up on the rocks, get a little higher view. Yeah, that's it, that's low. This is it, we gotta get up on these rocks. All right, so this is it at the top. It's a good thing there's no leaves out. Denise is not sure if she's gonna make it up here. If someone could boost you up another 20 or 30 feet, it would be better. If someone built like a lookout tower, which they didn't, it would be better. All right, maybe the absolute top wasn't the view. Maybe it's actually over here. Even though this isn't the absolute top, it sure does seem to open up here. Whoa. Damn, it's getting windy. Yep, that's my knee. Whoa, okay, this is it. This is the view. Woo. This is it. Alright, I'm hiding down here, trying to get some video. It's so windy, I scraped my phone all up too on these rocks. Watch out for that. Whoa! Ah! Was it supposed to rain today? Why is it raining? Oh! Alright, so we're on the way down. We've probably hiked 1/3 of the loop now that we've reached the summit. It's going to be all downhill from here, so even though it's 1/3 the distance, I'm thinking we probably put out more than half the effort already, and maybe even half the time. I have a feeling it's going to take us a lot less time to get back down. I want to try a test. Ready? Didn't fall that far. It just stopped rolling. This looks pretty steep though.
There are sticks in the way.
We're in a tunnel of rhododendron now. And if you're not here in a time when you can get winter views, you're going to miss out on all the mountain views around. You won't be able to see any of the stuff when the trees are leafed out. Camping Gap. What is... Wait, summit. We could have gone that way. We ended up going extra. Oh well. You gotta go extra. We didn't think that there was a trail down from the summit. It didn't seem to be marked, but maybe it was. Like, that's a great view, but you would never see this with the trees out, and now it's raining too.
What happened to the 80 degrees and sunburn?
I don't know. Okay, we're down. We're down to a parking lot. Okay, so we're just walking over here, and I think the loop goes around this way, I think. But I think we're off the steepest, well, this goes down kind of steep. Terrapin Mountain Trail. Yeah.
The trail could have gone that way.
Or is it an old road?
Maybe not a road, but some sort of trail.
We're about 5 miles in now. I hear a creek down there. Stream. Okay, how do we cross? Over there? Alright, the path gets a little wet here. Wait, and there's another path crossing there. I hope that's not where we have to go. No. I didn't see a sign. Did you? We just keep going through the water. Whoa. Yeah, we are right in the middle of a stream here. I hope I'm going the right way. I have no signal here either, so it's hard to tell if we're going the right way. Whoa, slippery rocks. Kind of. Whoa.
They're still here.
Okay, we're another part of the trail here. We still haven't gotten to the point we're turning left. We're almost at 6 miles, or right around 6 miles into the hike, and it turns to stream again. And it's not even like a wet time right now. I wonder what it would be like if it was recent rains and things. It would be bad. It dries out down there a little ways down. Oh!
Humans are so destructive.
All right, here's the last turn of this hike. We're about 6.3 miles in, and we're gonna have to cross the creek again. I don't know if there's a bridge here or not. Looks like someone uses this as a fire pit. And here's the crossing. This might be the spot to cross. This,
Oh, that's good. Thanks.
all right, we're on the trail back on the east side. It's very, very calm, no winds here. And there's horse poop, and obviously horses use this. It's not a technical trail at all. It's just up and down rolling hills till we get back to the parking lot, and that's it. Denise found turkey scratches.
Foraging for food. Worms. Horses are pretty agile, so just because you see horse hoofs doesn't mean it's an easy trail. They can climb rocks and banks and all kinds of things. They're not afraid to cross streams.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's very quiet here, and Denise found white marks on the rocks from horse shoes running in them from horses. Seen some little stream crossings like this, drainage areas, no big deal. But if it rains a lot, it might be a big deal. Horseshoe marks on rocks. Okay, we're about 7.5 miles in. We have to do another creek crossing, but it's very, very small. It didn't roll very far. We found a waterfall. Okay, we've arrived back at the trail on the spot we need to double back, and what I've got right now on the Strava is about 10 miles of total distance. So it's probably gonna be more like 10 and a half by the time we get back. If we turn right here, that's where we started off this morning. Yeah, so just another half mile, it'll be 10 and a half when we get there.
Are all the wineries closed?
Likely. All right, so how was this hike overall?
It sucked. It's long and boring, but good exercise if you need it. Like if you ate half a bag of bagels this week and need to make up for it, it's fine.
Oh, it had everything. It had wind, summits,
Rain.
Yeah, it had steep ascents.
Dogs.
What else? Water features, water crossings.
Yeah.
What's not to like? And there's hardly any people too.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is, I wouldn't do this in the summer because it's gonna be really hot, and you're gonna have leaves everywhere covering your views. So this is like a autumn after the leaves have fallen, when it's still warm, or spring like now, before it gets too hot and things start to bud out. Hike, that's what I think. There's a lot more people here now. It took us 6 hours for this hike. That's what I would plan on. I don't think you can do it much quicker than that. It was empty here this morning.
People park in front of the no parking sign.
Well, the other thing about going now is, look, there's pollen everywhere in the spring. Coating of green on the glass since we got here.